friends, I am here today to show and explain my tracking system for December 2023. So I kind of changed things up a little bit. I'll show you first what I used to do. Before I was doing a lot of these crafts in my weekly planner, and this was mostly about sleep, mood, my activity and my energy levels, and all of the information came from my fitness watch or my well-being health watch. And so I was tracking my nervous system, my sleep, how well I slept, my activities, and just how I felt in here. Then I used to have these, like here is movement, my pranayama meditation, if I felt refreshed, if I had good sleep, if I ate well, if I had back pain, if I went out to get any fresh air. Then at some point in September, I decided I no longer want to do this. I did it almost for 6 months, but I decided I no longer want to do that, and just gave up the whole craft thing. Since then I've been tracking things I want to do daily, like movement, if I went out, if I had a chance to relax, like do yoga nidra or guided relaxation. Then if I ate enough. I've been tracking my inspiration because I feel inspiration is a really good how do you say, if I don't have inspiration, it signals that I am not well, if that makes sense. When I have inspiration, when I have my creativity, I know that I have been resting, I know that I have been eating, I know I have been sleeping, and I just know I'm good. So I'm tracking if I have my inspiration. This week, obviously, I was not feeling very well. And then I started tracking also my anxiety, my pain, a lot of things. So now, this is this ongoing week. Today is Saturday. No, today is Friday. Wow. Anyway, so I'm planning to switch things up a little bit, and I'm gonna show you how. First of all, I have been tracking my cycle in this book, which I made myself. I have been tracking my cycle since May 2022, I think. Yes, from April 2022, I've been in this moon tracker. So it's a lot of private information about my body and my cycle. So I'm just gonna show you really quick how it looks like. And I love having all my cycles here. So how I do this, some of you know that I don't use a spread per month, but I use a spread per cycle. So when I get my period, I will start a fresh page, and this marks my cycle day, and then I will add the dates up here and color in the moons. I love having all this information in the same booklet, and I think this will go on for about 1 more year, maybe. And I don't want to give this up because I love that I can just see from the colors, and I can see what happened in the beginning of my cycle. I can see how I've been at the end of my cycle and in the middle of my cycle. You can just see it all immediately from here. And I'm gonna continue doing this exactly the way I've been doing it. And on top of that, on top of this moon tracker is actually a free one you can download. I will try and remember to put a link below. I hope I do. Please comment if you don't see it. So this one is free for anyone to download and use. Let's move on to what I plan to do in December. This tracker you can download from my Patreon page. I'll give you a closer look. So you have your date, you have your moon phase for the date, and then you have 3 slots in which you can track things. How I plan to use it. So things I want to track here is my pain level, because I have a lot of chronic back and neck pain, which is sometimes better and then sometimes it's really, really bad. So my pain level here with the moon. Then I will jot in my cycle day here, so we know where I'm going with my cycle, because it's really important for me. Then my anxiety levels, which has been actually really good lately. Yay. So that's gonna go here in the middle one. Then I wanna track my movement here. And how I do this will be with color codes. So yellow will be high, pink is moderate, purple low, and green is none. So each day I will simply color in. If I have high pain level, I will color this one in yellow. If I have low anxiety, I will color this one in purple. If I didn't move at all that day, this one will be green, which is kind of counterintuitive, but I want to use the same colors for everything to make it kind of easy and simple, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen here. And this is my first time I'm gonna try and keep track on both of these trackers. So we will see how that's gonna go. For now, I'm really excited. It's being with my journal and my planner is really kind of an evening routine for me. Kind of a moment of peace before going to bed, where I take myself 10-15 minutes to just do these things. And here I loved so much how my friend Emilia's trackers were looking like. So I made these for myself. So this will be a graph on how much I slept and how good my sleep was. And my watch will tell me how good it was. And in the end, hopefully it will be a pretty graph where I can see the whole month in one glance. Then, yeah, on top of that, there are some things I want to track on if I did them on daily basis, and I think they will still go here like this, because I really want to track if I went outside because sometimes I just forget. And I'm gonna be honest. I have a confession to make because I work at home. Sometimes I get so lost in my work that I just forget everything else. And I really want to take care of myself. I want to take care that I go outside every day, take a walk in the woods, in the forest, and connect with some nature. So that will be here. Also relaxation, and if I ate enough, because eating is also one of the things that I have challenge with. My cleaning chores will be here. Probably also tracking my inspiration. We'll see next week on how this is gonna turn out. Anyway, I'm really excited on starting to use this. This is something you can download on my Patreon page. You can join in for a few euros or dollars or whatever your country uses. You can download the digital printable version, and there's also an option for this cute little dashboard thing, which has some affirmations for the month, which I recommend reading daily, preferably out loud, because it will definitely kind of train your mind to think nice things rather than worst case scenarios like many of us do. And I have just today opened up a possibility to subscribe for this tracker, but a printed one. So if you subscribe, you will get this one into your mailbox. It's printed on sticker paper. It's not cut out ready, so you have to cut it out yourself, because I don't have any machines to do that or the patience to start doing it by hand. So that's gonna be on you. But you can subscribe to receive this printed for the new year. So check that out. I'm really excited that I decided to print these trackers back, because a few years ago there was at best over 70 people around the world using this one, and it's just beautiful. I love the way this looks. I really do love the way this looks. Let me see if I have one in my old journal that I can show you. This is one of my Moleskine expanded ones I used in 2020 and 2021. There is a full flip through of this one in my channel. This is so thick. I don't think, was it there? Yes. Here is one old version of this. I used to do the craft paper also, but now I only have the option for white. But this is how I used it with color codes. And yeah, there is just an insane amount of possibilities you can do with this. On my Instagram page there is a reel that I made with 10 tips on how to use it, but I think you will just find the right way if you try it out for a few months, see what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And I mean, I have been using this tracker since I think 2018 or 19, so that's a lot of years, and it's still changing all the time. Yeah. The most important thing is just to enjoy and have fun with it, because it's gonna turn up really pretty when you fill this thing up. So I think that's it about my trackers, and let me know if there's any questions, if there's something you would like to know or see, and I will do my best to remember to check the comments. I seem to kind of forget that I have a YouTube channel at all. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the comments, in Patreon or in my Instagram. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful month of December.